What up, legends? So, today we're going to talk about a very serious topic in the Apex community that you may or may not be aware of. You may or may not be a trash teammate, and you may or may not know it. So, today we're going to dive into that subject, and I'm going to help you figure out if you're a trash teammate or not. Now, everything that's about to be expressed in this video is completely my opinion based on fact, which means I'm right and you're wrong. Just kidding. This is all just my opinion, what I think, and kind of like the general acceptance. Obviously, there's some variation. You don't have to agree with me. It would just make things cooler if you did. And if you don't agree with me, let me know in the comment section down below. If you do agree with me, let me know in the comment section down below. Without further ado, let's get started. So, today we're going to be talking about proper etiquette, Apex etiquette. Okay? There are a few things that should, in my opinion, be obvious, but it's not. And you may not just know how to do it. So I'm here to inform you. So the first thing is, don't be rude. Alright? You don't know what your other teammates have going on. Maybe they're not very good at the game. Maybe they're new to the game. Maybe they just started playing. Maybe they're having an off day. Maybe they're warming up. There's no reason that you should be rude to your teammates. You shouldn't be calling nobody trash. You shouldn't be talking any shit. And really, you shouldn't talk any crap and then dip out. Like, if you're going to talk crap, you should be a man and talk your crap. But make sure you have logic behind whatever you're talking. And if, in all reality, if you see somebody performing poorly, you should be a better person and you should discuss with them, hey, bro, here's what you should do. Don't backseat game them. You know what I'm saying? Don't try and tell anybody how to do like what their legend's doing. Like if you're dead and you're watching somebody, you're telling them what to do. Like you need to realize you died, homie. Like you are dead. This person is still alive. They're trying to hear. They're trying to listen. Don't be rude. If you can tell that they're obviously new, give them some tips. Let them know. Coach them. Don't tell them. Coach them. Let them know there is a major difference. Don't be like, use a smoke, use a smoke. You be like, hey man, you should get the high ground. And then, oh man, poppy smoke. Like help them out. But don't backseat game them. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want your help, they don't need your help. If it's clear that they're the better player, let them play. But if it's clear that they need some help, don't be rude. Don't be calling them trash. Don't, like, again, all this is resolved with a mic. But I understand some people don't want to talk. And that's cool. Respect the dibs. It's that simple. Just respect it. If you don't, now I understand, you might need it. And if you need it, then I understand you need it. So call it out. All you got to do is open up your options and then hit that R1 over the highlighted item or whatever you need. And that lets your team know, hey man, I need this item. And then they can go from there. They can ping that for you, ping whatever you need. They might drop a weaker one. But if somebody pings something, dibs it. If somebody dibs something, respect that dibs. If you don't respect that dibs, you're right there telling your teammates you don't respect your teammate. I feel like I need that more than you, bro. Even though you said, hey man, I need that. And that's just disrespectful. And that could create a rift and make you a trash teammate. Now, there are a few exceptions to this, okay? Obviously, if they are 200 meters, 300 meters forever away from the item and you're right there, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Take it. That makes sense. But if somebody did something and you run up and grab it because you think that you need it, and I understand that you need it, but listen, this is a team game. You want your teammates to be set up. If you think you're better and you deserve that mag, then you should be able to knock that person without the mag. And you should give it to the dude who needs the mag. Okay? It's that simple. I get it, but just respect the dibs. Next up, communication. Listen, I understand some of y'all don't want to get on a mic. And I understand some of y'all want to be in a party and want to talk to everybody else instead of focusing on the game or what's on hand. But when you do that, you're putting your team at an immediate disadvantage. You always want to assume that the enemy team that you're going up against is communicating, that everyone is talking. If you're stuck up in a party or you just don't want to talk, that makes it harder on your team. Now, let's say that you are shy and you don't want to talk to nobody. That's cool. Apex has this really cool thing called the ping wheel. You can ping just about everything that you need. Hit that tab, the R1, Yeah, boom. Tells you where to go. Wherever you're going, if you want to loot somewhere else, boom, loot. Okay, hey man, I'm looting over here. Ping. Hey, there's people over there. Ping. Oh, there's people been over there. Ping. Come on, bro. Just let that ping system do its job. But if you don't communicate at all, then what are you doing? This is a team game. Now, mind you, it is still kind of hard to get off certain details with the ping system, and that's why it's really important if you talk and communicate verbally. Now, if you don't want to, again, that's understandable. But you need to use that ping system, man. When we're landing, all right, you respect the jump master. Okay? Sometimes the jump master don't know what he's talking about, and I get that. But that's when you come on that mic and you're like, hey guy, I think that's a bad idea. You dropping solo? What? You think you're gonna go over and get a couple kills? It happens all the time. Our random will hop on, not say anything. They'll have that mic plugged in. They'll drift off, go somewhere else to a completely different area, get knocked, and then come on the mic and be upset that they got knocked. Like, there's no reason somebody should risk their life to come get your banner when you're, 2 towns over when you should have landed with the squad. You land with the squad, you win with the squad. You don't land with the squad, you're probably gonna lose. And that's okay, but who wants to play this game and lose? We want to win. Obviously, we play to have fun, but a dub every now and again is nice. But whenever you're flying off and that jump master picks that spot, make sure to break off. Don't loot the same building that your jump master is looting or your other teammate. Like, that's just crappy. I understand you might be scared, but one of you is not going to get loot. Okay? And if I'm better at looting than you, if I can pick stuff up quicker than you can, then I'm gonna get the loot and then you're gonna have nothing. When really you should have just went to another building. Now if you're scared, hop on that mic. Hey bro, I'm scared. I don't wanna be alone. Can I come with you? Alright, cool. But otherwise, make sure to break off. Come on, homie. Just don't be a hoarder. Know what I'm saying? Like if you need some ammo, I get that. But other people need ammo too. I play with a few people who they just hoard the crap out of ammo, and it's like, bro, I need some too. I can't do nothing if my guns are empty and your guns are full, but then you got 600 bullets in your pouch. Nah, that's not cool, bro. Make sure to share the loot. You don't need everything. What's the point of you having two fully kitted weapons and me having nothing and then you get knocked? We probably gonna die, man. Whenever you could have let me have some stuff. Now I understand you need some. I get it. But make sure to share the loot with your team. And when you go into that vault, bro, listen, try to keep it to one gold item per legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't do anything special to get that vault key. Like you did, sure, you shot a cargo bot. Congratulations. But you should split that up with your team. There's no point in you hoarding everything and then your teammates not getting anything. That's booty, bro. Whenever somebody takes your main, like, play with the different legend. There's no reason that you should quit out. Like, that's stupid. Why set these people up at a disadvantage whenever just because you didn't get your main? Honestly, you shouldn't just have one character that you're good with. You should have several legends that you can play as. Now, I understand. I have a main and I have a preference. But you know what happens? When somebody highlights, what you do is whenever that character selection screen comes up, you highlight the character or the legend that you want. And then if somebody's going to pick it, come up on that mic, man. Hey, bro, can I get so and so? Hey, man, can I get this character? And if they're like, yeah, sure, cool, awesome, you just got your main and you didn't have to quit out. Now you have a full squad instead of looking like a tool. Or they say, nah, bro, this is the only character I play. And you're like, all right, man, that's fine. I'm better than just needing one character to play with, anyways. So I can go over here and I can play with a different legend. And that's what you need to do. Straight up. Don't loot a homie's death box. Okay? Now, obviously, there are some situations where this is acceptable. Okay? If the dude quit out, obviously loot his box. If it's gonna be caught in the storm and there's no way that you can res him so he can get his stuff back, loot his box. If you need something because you're gonna die, if you don't get this, like if you need heals or something and you need some ammo, all right, take a little bit. That's cool. Take a couple seconds in the dude's box. But if you can bring this man back, don't touch his box. That's so rude. Don't touch the dude's bot. Honestly, that's like the main etiquette things that I can think of off the top of my head. And this video is already running a little bit long. If you want me to make more of this, you want me to continue this little etiquette series per se, let me know in the comments down below. If you could, smash the like button or the dislike button if you don't like what I have to say. It doesn't matter. Helps me with YouTube analytics regardless. Hit that subscribe button, man. Thank you so much for watching.